today's question: how do you react after you break up? So that when you see him moving mad online or see her moving crazy online, you're able to say, hey, stop it. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be gossiping about two people, in fact 4 people. So the first 2 people, I've been seeing their gist for a while, and you know, it's been like 2 weeks now and it's almost still safe. I was not interested, I'm not even gonna lie, until I saw Portable and Queen Dammy's ish, and I'm like, there's something similar about this too, so why not I talk about it on my channel? This is our safe space, right? Okay. So the people I'm talking about, Tosyne and Jago, Queen Dammy and Portable, those former couple, you know, or couple. I better go, anything you guys want to call yourself, that's what you guys are. Some of you might not even know them, so let me help you. Tosyne is a TikTok influencer. She does trench talk. I'm a big fan. So she's a cute, hot babe, right? And Jago is, you know, a rich guy that got his shit together, and that's how I can describe both of them. And the other couple is Portable, a musician, and then is a Nigerian musician, and also trench kind of musician, and his wife Queen Dammy, who was the former queen to king of Oyo, Alafi of Oyo. Let's get to the cocoa. Tosyne and Jago. Let me even tell you guys how it all started, at least on the internet. We just saw a guy, I didn't even know his name. He just started ranting online, calling out a girl, talking, I spent 200 million there, I spent so on this babe, imagine this, imagine that.
The first day when you dey touch down, I first press 500k for you. 2 weeks of relationship, I give you car. Who does that? You does that.
So everybody was like, who is this guy? Who is this girl that you spent 200 million on? Let us know. He went on and about, talking and talking. Then we found out that this girl is Tosyne. So most of the blogs were posting. I know people now, once they hear I spent on this woman, I spent on this 200 million, everybody here like this will just stand. So everybody was interested in this gist because they want to be like, hey, women are scum, guys, stop spending your money on women, are not trustworthy, women are this, you know. Everybody just Then, you know, everybody went to her page. I already knew her, so I'm like, I follow her on Snap. So I was like, okay, let me go on Snap and see what's happening. This blog, BC Balo, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What happened was Tosyne and Jago dated, and then when they started dating, Jago, the rich dude, started spending on her, you know, like providing and all that. And I don't know, in that situation I felt like he had an accommodation ish or something like that, or yeah, anyway, he moved in with her and then they started staying together, sharing the bills, or he claimed paying the bills. So he kept paying the bills. Then she complained that he was always cheating on her, like every situation, every chance he gets, he would, you know, be with another woman.
I caught him on a countless occasion. There was a day we were inside together. This guy was texting somebody, so I was at his back, knowing that he was trying to order HK girls on an app, which they have their face on, their numbers, and how you can reach them. He has it. He has been texting them countlessly like that.
There's this ex of his that always bashes her online, like in the comments and this and that, kind of stalking and, you know, attacking her online basically. So she complained to her boyfriend that this your ex is giving me problem. What is it? Well, what's still between you guys? So she observed and noticed and caught some messages on their phone where she understood that they're still kind of running things together.
When I first met this guy, he flew me to Ghana. Like when I was in that Ghana, I saw that he was texting his ex. Because I told him that, what are you doing? I have to know. This is a new relationship. Let's be open. I'm trying to let you know that, okay, this is what I want. Or after I left Ghana, I think I left Ghana November 7 or something, as of last year. I think this second day, he flew his ex to Ghana.
According to the guy, she was aware that he's still running things with that babe, and she accepted. So she accepted that the whole thing should be like a trial situation. But according to her, she didn't accept, and in her head, she had a relationship where it's just you and me, but the guy claimed otherwise.
I want you because I dey shit. I dey collect money for my hand, and you tell the girl why they shit with now my ex. You don't want to leave me for the girl. I have screenshots when they tell the girl, say make una two they share me. Because I get money, una two no one leave me. The ex no one leave, he said no one leave.
After so much back and forth, he cheated, he didn't cheat, blah, she was still together with him, you know, enjoying themselves. Till I think she said he had a situation where his was bent and then he had to go to the hospital. They had to, you know, straighten it for him, and then she was like, doctor, how does this thing become bent? Like, I've never seen this happened. The doctor told her that he was trying to force his way into a woman and this thing, you know, bent and broke. So she said she had to spend a lot of money to get the doctor to fix it. After the doctor did the mini surgery and all that, she was doing the post-surgery care for him, and you know, his family and everybody, they're all aware of this. She was even fending for his parents, his mom, when you know they came around to Lekki or something like that. So she said she had to rent an entire Airbnb for them to be able to stay. Now, bought her a car, you know, in just 2 weeks of being in a relationship with her, and she kind of made us understand that that's not true. Of course, he had 2 cars, and then since he's staying with her, she decided to start driving one of the cars. That she didn't claim it and she gave it back to him, so it was not like he got it for her or she just took it. So that one was cleared. Okay, so what's causing the whole back and forth? Why is he dragging you online and everything? And then she was like, since she started dating this new guy and she traveled to South Africa, something like that, so she said this Jago guy has been obsessed. You know, he has been trying to get her back because she broke up with him after the whole situation. He recovered but still continued to cheat and all that. So she was like, I'm done with you. In less than 2 months, baby girl is already in another relationship, and I think that started messing with his head. Like, how can you claim you love me? Like, you're my main girl. Even though I'm cheating on you, you're my main girl. Why would you leave me?
The flower where you going to buy it. That one I'm moon. I sent to myself do that time. That same thing. Dinner dates for 5-star hotel on the island. Make one a good check.
So he was trying to see how he could persuade her into coming back into the relationship, but he found out that no, she's gone. And according to him, he's sending her money, and she was still collecting it, even being in a relationship with another guy. It's like no balance. Then I'm coming back to Portugal and how it all merges, the similarity. When he saw that she was not still turning up and she was collecting the money, it turned that thin line between love and hate just started. Long story short, big blogs started carrying this gist, and Daddy Freeze called an Instagram live, you know, session for both of them to air their mind. Like, what is happening? Why are you guys dragging each other? Daddy Freeze, the host, was like, so how did two of you meet too? What's happening? And he was like, she's just one of those girls that he just, you know, messed with one time and she decided not to leave. The next thing, he noticed she was checking his phone, like checking his message, and he was so mad. They were in South Africa and he was so mad. He was like, you know what? Get out and get out of my life, blah. That before he noticed, he obviously gave her money to, like the previous day, gave her money to draw tats on her body. She said she wanted to, so he gave her the money. That night, that, you know, checking of the phone thing happened, so he chased her, only for her to come back and she drew his name on her body. He said that messed him up. Like, a girl can draw my name on her body, like imprint my name on her body. It was like, no, this is my wife, you know. And that was how it happened. So he said he didn't realize that all those things was premeditated, and then she left. But he didn't like the fact that she's living in this kind of way, you know. He has feelings for her and he wanted her back and all that. What I picked from everything is, how will you as a woman open your 2 eyes and date somebody like this? Was it a mistake? But when I wanted to say, wait, maybe it was a mistake, then I realized that it was money. And she didn't deny. I'm not surprised. Forget flashy lifestyle, hair, nails. Come, let's be honest with each other. If you're really that girl, that it girl, right? You saw these red flags and you did not disappear. You said you stayed because of money. If you're really that girl that you say you are, you're not going to go into a relationship with money in mind. So anything that makes you say, I'm going to this relationship with money in mind. In fact, she started saying it's only 2 million naira that she has gotten for it, but even if it's 1 naira, for you to have drawn tattoo on your body of somebody you met in 2 weeks, it says a lot about who you are. For you to say, I went into this relationship, Tosyne, respectfully, I still follow you on Snapchat, and you know, I still like you. You have a very hot body, you know. So yeah, but the truth is the truth, right? People were shocked to know that you were the girl this guy was referring to, because they're like, we thought all these things she posts are just cruise. But yeah, going back to this guy, please, nobody's gonna drag him here. Nobody should even drag him. He was expressing himself. He was saying how he felt. So my only issue is that we all not meet each other. And he'd already explained how they meet. And if that story is true, because she didn't even deny, if that story is true, then let's date it. Let's go to our next case. case study.
But see, they do online like this. Now go kill you. J'aime qu'il me donne pour ma wireless online. So no so ni. You are ya will kill us online. Go back by any. But see, they do online like this.
Where go off now.
So see ya really.
Queen Dammy, husband, that's the king, died. And then people were expecting, okay, maybe you move to another hierarchy of, all these traditional rulers blah in Oyo State. But no, to Lagos, become a big girl, become a flashy girl, blah, blah, blah. Jam Portable. He kept complaining why you don't have a kid for him. You kept saying, he rated you so high. In fact, in the hierarchy of his wives, I think you were like #1 because you're so pretty and everything. So now you keep complaining that he's bashing you online. Lo and behold, after so many back and forth issues here and there, almost every time, you decide to pack your load and leave. Hi, I don't like chaos. It's dragging you more and more. Hopefully, this time you leave for real. I don't know if you're gonna come back, but that's on you, baby girl. So why I brought these two up, who you date, those things are reflections of you, generally. So if you date rubbish, don't be angry when people judge you or say you are rubbish. Because they'll be like, look at the type of guy you're with. Look at the type of guy you broke up with. Look at the type of guy you decided to date. People will be like, maybe that's a type. Maybe that's this, maybe that. So don't be mad. Because if you can't come online to rant about relationship, hey, this guy is this, that guy is that, you should be dating someone who does not rant stuff like that. Like, don't say you will not know until you break. No. Queen Dammy and Portable, that one is even every market day, throughout the entire year. Always one issue or the other between both of them. Either he's calling you out for not having his baby, or you calling him out that why would you have his baby when he has thousands of women having his baby. So why are you married to him? Why are you there? Tosyne kept saying he didn't provide, you didn't this, he didn't that, it's not. Why were you there? So you didn't love him, you didn't have feelings for him, or the feelings grew because of the money you thought he has, or he had, or the money he has, because he's comfortable. Me personally, I'm not going to bash that guy because you saw him, and I don't think before you there was any video like this up online. Because for you to say his ex is still all about him, that means he's a good guy. So the problem is you. The problem is that two of you do not share the same value, but you guys forced it to work, and then when it broke, it was so chaotic. Queen Dammy too. Is it Portable's money that led you to him? I don't know. I'm not saying, mind you respectfully, I'm not saying these people are not human beings or they don't deserve to be loved. And they don't deserve to love and be loved, right? They do. Everybody does. You and I do. But let us go for things that will not hook us. You understand? That will not choke us. Let us try. Let's be conscious about it, especially when it comes to choosing a partner, right? Any partner, any gender. So that when you see him moving mad online or see her moving crazy online, you're able to say, stop it. The fact that we're not together doesn't mean you should do stuff like that. It's a first date question. How do you react after you break up? What's the wildest thing you can do? What's the wildest? You might not even need to ask, but if you feel like you want to ask, go ahead. If you're someone who likes reserved men, you won't be expecting that kind of thing. If you're someone who likes reserved women, you can see women post, talk online and everything, but you'll be sure that no, this one is not going to carry house matter, come Instagram, come TikTok, no matter how social they are or socially present they are. You see plenty influencers and celebrities, people don't even know anything about them, anything about their relationship life. That's because that's how they want it to be. So that brings us to the end of this video. My advice, make sure you date people that share the same value with you. Men too, to avoid chaos. Because this Jago guy now, you should just stay without your ex, because she's so in love with you and you guys are still doing your thing together. Why do you go for Tosyne? Even if she drew the tattoo on you, as you have suspected that she's doing it for the money, you will not still allow her enter you like that. Now she don't enter you, they make you, they misbehave online. How about? So everybody who will know what they go for, alright? And I wish her relationship all the best. She seemed like a very cool girl. Cool. I think Jago has toned down the drags online. I love that for you, guy. Just move on how you are and date your type. Go back to that your ex. It's very important because your next girlfriend, she's going to give her trouble. And then for Portable, this video is not even about you. I just took your own self. so that I can share the similarity between Dammy and Tosyne, right? So you just consider to your own they go. Just do your own they go. Dammy, you say more hope say you come out true. If you still go back to Ram, nobody go bite you. But we go judge you, but we don't go bite you. We listen but we judge. Okay, we listen but we don't judge. Nobody will judge you, baby girl. Just do you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think about these people and what your opinion is, your suggestion, your advice to even guys. When you see a gold digger, run, carry yourself and run before she carry your situation online. See how Tosyne casted you now that your skinny bend. I'm gonna stop them. I don't like seeing lovers drag themselves online. So you guys let me know what you feel, right? Let me know in the comment section and all that. Like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification, and share. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.